If you have no purpose, no vision of a better future to move towards, you're not really living. You're drifting, and drifting is a slow kind of death. You may breathe, eat, scroll, but inside you're lost. You're waiting for something, anything to pull you out, but nothing is coming. You have to choose your purpose, or world will choose it for you. I've always felt the happiest when I had a goal, when I had a purpose in life and moved towards it. Even taking a small action. For example, you might think the most important and impressive thing you can do is to build $1 million company, become rich, surrounded by the people you love with a strong network of friends and colleagues. And you imagine living happily after. But right now, you're running errands, wasting time on your phone, procrastinating, doing anything except working towards your dream life. Deep down, you're not happy. You're sad because you know you're not living the life that you want. You're avoiding the ways to get there. You have this massive, glorious picture in your mind, but you're not doing anything to build it. You feel lost, disconnected from your true self, in denial and in avoidance mode, and you drift. Maybe you're happy for a while with cheap dopamine from phone or fast food, but it's not enough. Distractions run out eventually, and time will fly anyways. 5 years pass, and where are you? Older, not wiser, motivation is lower, you're still stuck, and even worse, because others are upgrading while you are still drifting. You're confused, with no purpose, no system to get to the life that you want, and you're not actually fulfilled with your life. Everyone knows what they want to do in their life. It's just different for each person. It doesn't matter if someone dreams of a luxury mansion or a small family home. What matters is that the dream is theirs. When you chase what you truly want, your energy multiplies, because you're aligned with your inner values instead of copying someone else's. For one person, meaning might be in creating art or empire building. For others, it might be raising kids, living simply, or being surrounded by loved ones. Both fuel life with equal fire. A vision that belongs to you gives you a reason to wake up, fight through challenges, and stay consistent. That's why when you follow someone else's dreams, you burn out. When you follow your own, you thrive. Humans are wired to move towards something bigger than the present moment. Having a future vision, whether that's building a company or creating a peaceful home, provides a why that makes every how possible. As Viktor Frankl wrote, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." We are wired to seek progress. From the beginning of history, humans were never content with just surviving. We built tools, discovered fire, created cities, invented technology and art. Movement towards better is built into us. Vision creates survival energy. When you have something in the future to move toward, whether it's a dream career, financial freedom, or loving family, or inner peace, your brain gives you energy, motivation, and resilience. You can endure hard days because they are part of a larger journey. But when you remove that vision, life feels empty. Without a reason to get up tomorrow, every obstacle feels heavier. That's why people without purpose feel numb, lost, even depressed. It's not just laziness, it's the absence of a future pulling them forward. So no progress equals psychological death. If life is just repeating the same motion without a why, the soul starts shutting down. You might breathe, eat, and go to the work, but inside you're stagnant, and stagnation is a form of death, because humans are meant to grow, create, and to move. That's why purpose matters. Purpose equals movement towards something bigger, movement towards energy, discipline, and that movement means energy and discipline. Without it, you're alive physically, but dead mentally and emotionally. That's why you feel truly alive only when you're becoming more, whether that's building wealth, building love, or building character. Without movement towards the future, there's no fuel for the present. When I'm working towards my goal, even taking small actions, I feel alive. I know I didn't waste my time today. I have a purpose. I'm getting somewhere in life. I'm not wandering around. It takes time to realize this, but eventually you will understand. You need to have a purpose in life, and you need to move towards it. Take small steps, otherwise you're stagnant in the same place. And in life, you're either growing or decaying. This is essentially what Darren Hardy teaches in the Compound Effect book. If your daily habits, choices, and actions are positive, intentional, improving, you'll grow. Small wins, disciplined routines, better mindset, better behaviors, all compounding upward over time. But if your daily habits are negative, negligent, passive, destructive, you'll decay, slowly drifting backwards. Lost opportunities, increasing problems, declining energy, deteriorating relationships, health, and finances. Because nothing in life stays still. Either momentum pushes you forward or pulls you backwards. So you are either growing in life or you're decaying. Nothing is still in life. If you have a purpose and take action towards it every single day, you're growing. But if you don't, you're decaying with old habits. That only leads to the same life you already have. So that's all I got for today. If you like this video and you can relate to these types of videos, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next videos.